Good evening. Hello, hello. This is Maddie with Symphony Journey. Well, I'm going to do a little chatting this evening. I tried to go live, but something was going on that it didn't work right. Well, I have a little grocery haul. I went to HEB. I'm not affiliated with HEB. I just love shopping at HEB. And I went and bought me some food that'll last me a few days. I spent a total of $27.68. And these items is going to last me probably about Saturday. Today is what, Wednesday? That's right there. It's not Saturday. And then we're going to talk about my weekend trip to Louisiana, what I accomplished this weekend. Okay, so let's go with the food. So I got me 2 little bags of chips. You know, y'all love my little chips. I get the small one so I won't spend too much money on the bigger one. Okay, and I got myself, I always get me some extra. Always get some extra condiments. Yeah. And I got a box of raisins. They was $1.98. I bought y'all, I buy the package of prune and you get about 30 individuals. Y'all, those things have went up to $5.39 since the last time I purchased them, okay? I bought me 2 of these. They're my little favorite bread. I like to get to make my sandwich out of. Bought that. And these was, what was my breast? Okay, they were scratch made single building bread, 67 cents a 2. So we're gonna have some, we're gonna put some Miracle Whip, real mayo, and some mustard on my sandwich tonight. So I'm gonna take this out. We're gonna have 1 chip tonight. And I also bought, okay, you know I love my favorite fruit tray, my veggie tray. I've got this veggie tray. It doesn't have any tomatoes. I don't like the ones with tomatoes because I don't really eat tomatoes a whole lot anymore. And this costed me, veggie tray, $6.98. A little more than what I want to pay, but they didn't have the other ones that was half price. They didn't have those down. And I got a half a pound of Boar's Head maple glaze honey coated ham for $5.82. I got half a pound because this is what I'm going to eat the rest of this week, okay? This is going to be my evening meals for the rest of the week. And then I might eat some for lunch too, depending on how I feel. And I bought these little things here. These are my snack bars. What did I pay? Let me see. Okay, these are $1.43 for 6 of them, so that's not too bad. And you guys know I got my favorite strawberry and pineapple tray, $5.39. And I got 1 pair. Let me see what that pair cost. This pair cost me $1.07. $1.87. Probably $1.07 for this 1 pair. Yeah, I'm impressed. So, did I buy something? Okay, I bought something else. I bought me some Welch's grape juice. And this is a treat for me, I guess, because I haven't had this in a long time. And these was $3, $3.28 for 6 of them. So, yeah, this is my full grocery haul. And, I just bought these. I kind of felt like having something extra tonight to drink, so we're going to have one of these tonight, so yeah. Family, I'm going to stop calling y'all guys because I really like to use something else. Family, and I'm going to show you something else I have, y'all. Let me show you what I bought. Well, actually, like when I decide that I'm going to have lunch meat in the evenings, you know, I bring it on my little cooler. This is my little cooler. Okay. And in my cooler, I have my ice packs. So I keep these at work and I freeze them. So when I'm going to have my sandwich meat and stuff to make sure my meat doesn't go sour, I will put my meat, whatever that I have to put between this here, and put them in the bag at night. And I brought me some extra water. I know I don't have any any water in here. So when I finish with my sandwich meat, it's gonna go in this bag right here. I'm gonna put my sandwich meat between those two ice blocks. And by morning, my meat gonna still be good and cold. Gonna be just fine. And this is the lap cloth that I use to keep from getting food all over myself. Okay, guys, so my total cost was $27.68. And like I said, you all know how I do. I divide up into this, that, and I don't eat everything in one setting. And I buy stuff that'll, last for several days. That's my thing. Buy what will last for several days. So I'm gonna have a bread. And y'all, it's really kind of late. I shouldn't be eating this late. But after I got in, I went to the gym for a little while. After I got up from work. I went to the gym and did my little, take care of my little business, And, okay, here goes. Did I get a knife? Did I get a knife? No, I didn't. That's okay, I'll figure it out. Yeah. Okay, guys, another thing I bought this weekend. When I was in Sam's and Alexandra, I bought a box of grits that had three different. It had the butter, the regular, and the cheese in them, and it was 48 for, I want to say $7.87, something like that. 48 little packs of instant grits. And see, I buy those instant grits anyway at HEB, and they be like about 12 for about $3 and something. So guys, that was still of a deal. So that's what I bought. I bought those, and I don't eat the cheese, so I gave the cheese to my little nephew. His mama said he liked the cheesy grits, so I gave him all the cheesy grits, and I gave him some more. He said he liked butter, so I gave him some butter, and gave him butter and regular grits as well. It's instant grits packet. So I gave that to him. So then yesterday morning, Max and I had us some grits for breakfast. I said, "What flavor you want, Max?" He said, "Butter." I said, "Okay." And then he wasn't gonna put extra butter. No, when I do my grits, I always put extra butter in it. So check this out. But he said, yeah. He said, "I want to put some grits in. I want some butter in mine." I said, "Okay." So went to the refrigerator, got a little butter, put a little butter on there. And then after I cooked the grits, he wanted his butter. He wanted his butter on his grits after I cooked them. And then he took the butter and he put it on the grits. That little boy, 8 years old, and you think he's 77 years old. He is just really, really, really bright. He told me, so last time I was home, I took him out. I said, "Max, what you want to eat? What do you want to eat?" He's where he want McDonald's. I said, "Okay." So we was going to McDonald's. So what happened, I drove up at the wrong place. I drove up at Popeyes. And he said, "Ain't it? We at the wrong place. This ain't Popeyes." And then he turned around and pointed back and turned around and pointed. "You don't see that arch? You don't see that arch down there? You don't see that arch?" I said, "That yellow arch." I said, oh yeah, Max. I had pulled up at Popeye's Chicken. Wasn't even paying attention. And y'all, let me tell you something. So family, check this out, family. So yesterday he said he wanted some McDonald's again. Okay, don't you know he told me, he said, "And make sure you go to the right place this time." Y'all, these little kids, the things they come up with is just mind-boggling, okay? They can come up with some stuff like, "Really, Maxie?" "Yeah." He told me, "Make sure I don't go to the wrong place." Okay. Okay, guys, so what I accomplished this weekend, I had already ordered my air conditioning unit. It was an LG heating, cooling air conditioning unit. I had already ordered that about a week ahead before I got down there and picked it up. But since they had them available in Alexandria, I said, "Well, might as well pick it up down there." Didn't want to haul a bunch of stuff in my car because I knew I was going to have some stuff in my car So I just said I'll just make the trip to Alexandria. So I went that Saturday or early Saturday morning, picked up my air conditioning unit and whatever things, the bracket, the extra bracket set or whatever, and whatever things I thought I was gonna need. But the air conditioning unit had a bracket system in there. It had the other stuff that you close up, the close up keep bugs from coming in. So it basically had everything in it. It was set up. It had everything in the bottom. I was happy about that. So I took the items that I need. I took them back to the store. So Saturday I got them. And I think Sunday I went to Alexandria again. And my brother told me to go ahead and go to Tractor Supply. I can't think of the name of the store I got it from. But anyway, we went to the other store. I went to the other store and got the generator, that Predator, 4450 Predator generator. And that was, I think it was $600 something, and I got 20% off on it. I was happy about that because I told you, once I have this, there wasn't discount, wasn't on that particular one, but they did have one that was on discount. So he gave me a discount. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I was happy about that. So the air conditioning unit, it blows cold air. Even time it was nice and cold in the cabin. In daytime was a struggle because I don't have any installation. It was still very hot. So it took a while for it to cool down during the daytime. But the generator is not too loud. And it's a 16-hour run. It said it runs over 16 hours, which I believe it did. I bought my gas tank, for the generator. So I bought the chain that I already had my torque to put over it with them clamps to clamp it. So when I left, I secured it down with heavy chains, and I put two chains on locks, not one, two locks on, not one, two, to make sure that it don't walk away. They have to struggle to get that one, okay? So the air conditioner is in and the generator is in. My little nephew, he put the generator together for me. So my brother, he was gonna do it, but he had to go back out of town. Head back for work. So that stuff went real well. Today I talked to a guy about the electric and where that I need to change. Then I'm gonna add some more sockets in there. Also, we need to add a light socket and maybe 2 switches in the bathroom. It depends on how big the bathroom is going to be. I would like to have 2 switches in there if that's possible. And then make sure I have extra power for the kitchen area. I know I have one kitchen, but I'm going to have a refrigerator. And I'm going to have a refrigerator and that little stove top thing, countertop, I think it's called condenser. Some conventional? No, it's conventional. No, it's gonna be a little countertop thing that's flush and flat with the counter. And so I want to make sure I have enough sockets in that area. Where the bedroom is, I have 2 sockets in the bedroom, so that's gonna be fine. The living room area, I have 1 socket there. I have 1 socket in the living room, so may have to add something there too. And I think I'm going to pull up to 150 amps instead of just 100 amp. Make sure to power everything. And with the generator yesterday, I had my iron plugged up, I had my Blue Eddy plugged up, and I had the air conditioning unit plugged because my nephew had gave me this plug that had three things on it. So I plugged up the air conditioner. My Blue Eddy generator was charged on it, and I also did a little ironing. Yeah, I do my ironing. So I'm like, if I can iron down here, that'll save me money from, getting the room once a month and ironing. My room is now in Oakdale. I'm in the cabin. So, yep, guys. So far this weekend was really good. I did accomplish a lot. And y'all did see, I did some weed eating. I cut some of my yard, mostly close to the cabin area. I am going to have to get somebody to cut the yard because it's just really too much. And I want to cut down. You know, so I'm going to get someone to do it for me. Maybe get it once a month until I get my riding mower. So I'm going to give me a riding mower. So, and you all, I want to most definitely come up with a name that when I come in and welcome you all, it's my family, our channel, because I want to say it's just mine, because I like you guys. I want you all ideas and input on the things I'm doing in the cabin. And I do have, and I'm going to try to make myself go in the store and shop when I start looking for the stuff, and have my little camera so y'all can see what I'm doing and what I'm shopping for. I did pick out the flooring that I wanted. I'm going to get ceramic flooring. The other phone. Oh, wow. Hello? Hey. I'm going to call you right back. Give me a minute. All right, bye. That's my son calling y'all. So yeah. So the yeah, and I want to give y'all a good name, family name, because it's going to be our channel. I want y'all input on things, and you know, because the guy was telling me to make sure I know how to run the generator, and I did find a video on that particular generator. So I found only one video. So that was good because I repeated so I understand what the man was doing and how he explained how to turn it on, make sure to check the choke and choke off or on and something other, you know. But I'm gonna look at the video some more because I want to make sure that I run this thing efficiently and you know, and take care of it right. It's really a nice generator. It's not too loud. It's a nice generator. I was able to sleep, because to me the noise put me to sleep. It was like almost like, you know, it put me to sleep. So it didn't bother me much at all. I forgot to put my put some meat. Y'all got a half a pound of meat this time. And like I said, in the evening time, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'll take it out. Excuse me, guys. I want to put this in here now. So no, I'm not gonna eat anymore. Just sandwich this between my ice blocks. And I had 2 frozen waters. Then I could have put one of them in the bag. That would have kept it too. So yes, you all, my family, my YouTube family, y'all can still give me ideas about the name. I do have a name that I really like, that I'm really kind of leaning on, because it's something that I say all the time. And that's because that's the way I feel. So I want other people ideas and thoughts about it, as well as let's name the cabin. Let's get a cabin a name, you know. I'm so excited with my little cabin, my little home. But mainly, let's give you all a good name. And like I say, I got one. I'm leaning towards that one. I'm going to have me a little bit too. And tomorrow I'm going to break this down in sandwich bags, so each evening I have a little fresh veggies as well as my fruits. I'm going to have a little of this. I really hate opening the package up, but I'm going to have a little, the strawberries should be able to fit in the container without a problem. These may not fit, but these are going to be okay. There's a strawberry, and then like tomorrow when I break them down in sandwich bags, so it'll be plenty of room to put it in tomorrow. Whatever portion I'm gonna bring out to eat for tomorrow evening, I'll portion it off. Yeah, guys, this is Native Simple Meat. I'm not going. I don't like the word guys, so y'all help me with that. I'll get it straightened out. My family, my YouTube family, I am going to close out here. Thank you guys for looking. I appreciate you all. See the word guys come again. I appreciate you all watching my videos. If you like and subscribe, please share. If you have any, please make comments too, and hit the thumbs up button. And most definitely put down, you know, ideas that you have that you think will be good for my cabin, our cabin, whoever cabin it is, we're gonna all have fun with it because we're gonna all be a part of getting it built out where it'll look good and cute. Yep, I want it to be cute. So yes, I'm gonna have a porch put on as well, the patio. I'm gonna have that as well. I want to paint it white when it come time for that. But as I was saying, I have contacted the guy for the electrical, so he can come in there and put the electrical in the area that I need. Once we get that done, then we can we'll most definitely go on and move forward with doing the installation and the sheetrocking. You guys, again, this is Nettie with Simply Me Journey. Thank you all for coming, and y'all have a wonderful, blessed evening. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, it's about the journey. It's about your journey.